Princess Anne has reportedly issued a heartfelt and direct warning to King Charles following her deep disappointment with Queen Consort Camilla's controversial decision to sell a portion of Queen Elizabeth's treasured inheritance. This move has sent shockwaves through the royal family and raised profound concerns about the preservation of the late Queen's legacy. According to an insider source, the decision to sell some of the late Queen's most beloved horses has ignited widespread discontent among members of the royal household. These horses, cherished symbols of Queen Elizabeth's reign and personal passion, represent more than mere possessions to those who knew and revered the late monarch. They stand a testament to her dedication, discipline, and the values she embodied throughout her historic reign. The horses, many of which were bred and nurtured under the Queen's meticulous care, were not just animals but living embodiments of her commitment to British tradition. Their sale, viewed by some as a disregard of her legacy, has been met with a mixture of sorrow and outrage. Princess Anne, renowned for her steadfast dedication to royal duties and traditions, has emerged as a vocal opponent of the sale. She reportedly sees the decision as a transgression against her mother's memory and values. Anne's love for equestrian pursuits mirrors that of Queen Elizabeth, further intensifying her dismay over this controversial choice. Insiders suggest that Anne has privately confronted King Charles, warning him about the broader implication of such decisions on the monarchy's reputation and public image. Her cautionary remarks emphasize the importance of preserving the heritage and symbols that have defined the royal family for generations. Horses were an integral part of Queen Elizabeth's life. From the moment she received her first pony, Peggy, as a gift from her grandfather, King George V, at the age of 4, her passion for equestrian flourished. Over the decades, the Queen developed an unparalleled understanding of horse breeding, genetics, and care, earning admiration from equestrian professionals worldwide. The Queen's horses were not only companions but also vital participants in royal ceremonies. They added grandeur to state events such as trooping the colour and the state opening of Parliament. The late Queen's involvement in the ceremonies, often astride her favourite steed, created iconic symbols of her reign. Camilla's decision to auction over a dozen of these cherished animals, including 2 that held significant sentimental value to the late Queen, has been described by some palace insiders as a short-sighted cash grab. While Camilla reportedly views the horses as remnants of a past era, critics argue that they represent an enduring connection to Queen Elizabeth's legacy and should have been preserved. This decision has sparked debates about the financial motivations behind the sales, with some royal watchers accusing Camilla of prioritizing practicality over sentimentality. The sale's timing, coming so soon after the Queen's passing, has only added to the controversy, leading to speculation about underlying tensions within the royal family. Reports suggest that Queen Consort Camilla has left overlooked and marginalized in distribution of Queen Elizabeth's asset. Sources indicate that the late Queen's decision to leave the majority of her jewelry collection to Princess Catherine has fueled Camilla's sense of discontent. She is said to have privately expressed frustration over what she perceives as a lack of recognition for her contributions to the royal family. These feelings of exclusion may have influenced her view of the horses as burdens rather than valuable symbols of legacy. However, critics argue that this perspective fails to honor the late Queen's profound attachment to her equestrian heritage. The controversy underscores the delicate balance between honoring the past and adapting to the present, a challenge the monarchy must navigate as it moves forward.